Hi friends, welcome to the business studies class. Today in this module we are going to learn about the term outsourcing. Outsourcing is another trend that is radically reshaping business. It refers to a long-term contracting out generally the non-core and of late even some of the core activities to captive or third-party specialists with a view to benefiting from their experience, expertise, efficiency and even investment. This simple definition leads one to silent features of the concept that are not peculiar to an industry or business or country. Outsourcing is a subcontracting process such as product design or manufacturing to a third party company. Outsourcing is defined as the contracting of one or more of a company's business process to an outside service provider to help increase shareholders' value by primarily reducing operating cost and focusing on core competencies. Outsourcing means to source from outside what you have been doing in house. For example, most companies have so far appointed their own sanitation staff for maintaining neatness, cleanliness, and overall housekeeping of their premises. Sanitation and housekeeping functions were being performed in house. But of late, many companies have started outsourcing these activities. That is, they have entrusted outside agencies to perform these activities for their organizations on a contractual basis. Generally, non core business activities are outsourced. Sanitation and housekeeping functions are non core for most organizations. For municipalities and sanitation services providers, these activities comprise the core of their business activity. Housekeeping is a core activity for a hotel. In other words, depending upon what a business activity is in, there will be some activities that are central and critical to its basic business purpose. Other activities may be regarded as secondary or incidental to fulfilling that basic purpose. The next point is process may be outsourced to a capitative unit or a third party. Think of a large multinational corporation that deals in diverse products and markets them to a large number of countries. A number of processes such as recruitment, selection, training, record, and payroll, that is human resources, management of accounts receivable and accounts payable, customer support or grievance handling, troubleshooting are common to all its subsidiaries operating in different countries. If this process could be centralized and parceled out to a business unit created especially for this purpose, this would result in avoidance of duplication of resources, realization of efficiency, and economies performance of same activity on a large scale at one or a few selected locations, thereby resulting in substantial reduction in the cost. Next, we are going to study the scope of outsourcing. Outsourcing comprises four key elements. They are contract manufacturing, contract research, contract sales, and informatics. The term outsourcing has more popularly come to be associated with IT enabled service or business process outsourcing, that is BPO. In fact, even more popular terms in is call centers providing customer oriented voice based services. About 70% of BPO's industry's revenue comes from call centers, 20% from high volume, low volume data work, and the remaining 10% from higher value information work. Customer care accounts for the bulk of the call center activities with 24 hours and 7 days handling of inbound and outbound traffic. These are the important points involved in the scope of outsourcing. Next, we are going to study the term outsourcing risk. There are two types of risk involved in outsourcing. They are first one short term risk It includes pricing issues and operational issues at supplier's end. Then second risk is long-term risk. It includes non-performance by a supplier and non-alignment of company's goals with supplier's goals. Next, we are going to study the term outsourcing process. The various steps involved in the outsourcing process are: first one, understanding company goals and objectives. The next is its strategic vision and plan. Then selecting the right vendor. The next point is management of the relationships. Then next point is a properly structured contract. Then open communication, senior executive support, and use of outside expertise. These are the important steps involved in the outsourcing process. Outsourcing refers to long-term contracting out, generally the non-core and of late even some of the core activities to captive or third-party specialists with a view to benefiting from their experience, expertise, efficiency, and even investment. Thank you.